There we go.
Alright, Devin, so first thing I notice is that your level is really bright. It's probably because there's some sort of extra light source in your scene that's making it a lot brighter. It should be a lot darker right now. Looks pretty big.
Butter toast. And I've interrupted you.
It's fine.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool. Oh. I think you might want to start that animation where it's at the top so that you can actually use that and not just have the player fall down, and maybe make it so that this animation is a little bit slower so that the player is actually resting on it and not falling. Just a little bit of weird space right there. That might be intentional. That was a really cool use of sound. I really liked that. I like the way everything is blocked out here. The window is pretty cool. The way the bed and the desk looks is pretty cool. I like it. I think it's a little bit of a big room. You could make it smaller and not have it so much empty space, but that's not a very big deal. Oh. I'm not sure what happened with this. I'm not really sure what's supposed to happen here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to go behind this, but it's kind of a cool thing if you were to make a maze out of it. Or if I was supposed to slip behind here to get behind the door. I don't know if this is supposed to be solid or not. You just might want to check your collider on it and make sure it's not set to trigger. Again, the objects in here are pretty cool looking. I like the size of this room better than the other one. It's not quite so big, and there's stuff to move around. It was a little hard to grab that box there, but I eventually got it. This space might be a little bit big. You might want to make it a little smaller. Just for the sake of how much space there is. I don't know if this is maybe supposed to activate the door, but it's not. Or maybe I need some of the other stuff first before I can do that. Which would be good if you did that, to make sure that you can't go through the door without collecting all the stuff. Go down this hallway here that I didn't before. I like that you made it so that I had to crouch under that. Breaks up your movement a little. Oh, that's cool that you actually incorporated the health system there. I haven't seen anyone else do that so far. And as you can see, that's a little bit of a weird space, but I think that happens to a lot of other characters too. Hopefully I don't die trying to test this out. But yeah, I like that you actually did that. No one else has done that so far that I've seen. It says I only have 2 cases of vials, but I think I got 3, so I don't know what went wrong there, because I got one from the first bigger room, from the second room, and the one where the water was bad. Ouchie. But yeah, I think that would be the end of your level, right? And then this would be the escape door. I like it. It looks good. You said that you had some issues with attaching sound to it, but it seems like you did a good job with it. The only thing would be those panels that were like that last one there. I don't know if it was attached to anything and if it just didn't animate, or if I didn't have the right requirements or something. If you needed help with attaching sound to stuff still, I pulled up one of our old projects. This is the one that had our control panel and wind turbine in it. And so if you have when you have it set to an animator, just bring up your script that has it animate stuff, and then put in these lines so that you'll have your audio here on the side. Audio clip is right here. You'll be able to put your clips in here. So the door opening and the door closing sounds is what I wanted. Make private your variable, and in start you'll call it like a regular component right here. Inside of the function that you use to make your animation happen, just add these 2 lines whenever you have your animation happen, and it'll play that, or it'll play the close one too. I had the 2 different audios there. Hopefully that was helpful to you. Let me know if you have any questions.